When you talk about a team getting ran out of a gym, you're talking about what happened to the Knicks in Game 4 versus the Indiana Pacers. Before the series started, Bourne said the Pacers were the more talented team. And that was no breaking news. Anybody that follows the game of basketball knows the Pacers are the more talented team. And this was with OG there. So now you take him away. The Knicks are 26-5 with OG Anunoby and 13-16 without him. Ask somebody that think the Knicks going to win this series, why? Just ask them, why do they think the Knicks are going to win this series? They don't have an explanation or a reason why. They don't. Unless you think Jalen Brunson is going to save the day. Because unfortunately for New York, that's the only way. For the entire first round of the playoffs and for the first 2 games or so of the second round, Jalen Brunson was on some 0-1 Allen Iverson type shit. 2011 Dark Rose. Let's just keep it real. Jalen Brunson, you look beat down. Josh Hart, you look beat down. The Knicks were beat up and done in the first quarter. The Knicks looked like they didn't even want to be there. They looked like they wanted to be in bed, sleep. Meanwhile, the Indiana Pacers looked like they could have played another 2-3 quarters. TJ McConnell, Ben Shepherd, Obi Toppin, these guys are fresh. I mean, we talking about an Indiana Pacers team that got players they could dust off the bench and use. I mean, you look at a guy like Jalen Smith. Like, what the hell is up with Jalen Smith? I'm guessing it's the end of Jalen Smith, and we're playing in a series where we could use the size, but Isaiah Jackson, Ajax, has been the backup for Miles Turner. I think Jalen Smith time has expired. Crying about injuries, I totally understand. But Bourne not going to leave you hanging. You know, I'm going to give you something to wipe the tears off your face.
It was a better job, again, by committee, but, at the same time, we know what we're walking into, going into Madison Square Garden, and, we got to be on our P's and Q's.
We in the garden. We already know what type of environment the Pacers are walking into. We already know this game right here is the biggest of biggest games. I most definitely expect Tibbs and the New York Knicks to throw out some wrinkles. I most definitely expect them to do something different. They're not just going to stay pat and let the Indiana Pacers have the advantage. And let's be real, role players do play better at home. Dudes like Alec Burks, like this dude is no scrub. He's been in the NBA getting buckets for a long time. Alec Burks is no joke. Dante DiVincenzo, I'm not even going to hold you. Coming into this game 5, for some reason, he's the guy that makes me nervous. He's the type that'll get that MSG crowd jumping. I mean, you got to assign somebody to keep an eye on this dude. Either Nimhard or Halliburton. Somebody just needs to be assigned to him. Do not leave him. He's not Josh Hart. This dude will single-handedly win this game at MSG off 3-pointers and electrifying the crowd. Keep an eye on Dante DiVincenzo. Please keep an eye on this dude. Please. After dominating the New York Knicks in Game 4, the Indiana Pacers look to take a 3-2 lead. If you ask me, the Indiana Pacers are in the driver's seat. Coming into this season, who would have thought it? 2 wins away from the conference finals. After everything, all the bullshit, the Indiana Pacers are here. They're here. Oh my God, they're ranked here. On the cusp of going to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2014. I think they can steal this game. And when I mean steal this game, I mean steal it. Pacers win this game, don't even hit the showers, hop right on that bus, go to the airport and get the hell out of New York City. But don't get mad at the facts though.